Welcome to the first week of English 100. I want to make a short video for you to talk to you about the assignments for this week and to give you a sense of some things to look over. For the shell this week, you'll notice that we're starting with the first text, Strengthen What Remains. You should read through page 77 this week, or a little farther if you're able to. You should also complete the personal reading history form. You'll see it here where that gives me background on your history of reading, your preferences, and can help me create assignments for you or create sort of goals for you that will help you with your assignments this semester. And then you're going to complete one sustained silent reading session. I'm going to post that in a couple days. And basically, I want you to time yourself on your silent reading, how long you can sit at one session and read, and what your reading comprehension level seems to be, and your speed. And that will increase, you'll notice, as the semester goes on. Finally, under the writing, you'll see that you are going to take notes on the introductory section of the book, Strengthen What Remains, and then you're going to write a summary on it. And so to do that, you have to make sure you really understand it, and you will make notes and figure out what the main ideas are. And I'm going to give you some instructions in a minute on how to write a summary. There is a handout as well that's included. You want to also post an introduction of yourself in the forums. So after tomorrow, on Monday, you can start posting and introduce yourself and answer the questions, and then try to respond to each other and say hello. The due dates for this week, you need to get your syllabus agreement to me if you haven't already. Turn in your personal reading history by hopefully the 20th. On the 22nd, you want to turn in the summary and have it into the Turnitin.com. And then we're going to do the Sarah assessment, which is here. And this is an assessment of your reading and your thought process as you're reading. And there's some questions in it for you to answer as well. The summary is not graded, but there's 25 points for the forums for introducing yourself and doing the assessments. There's also a video here that's regarding the book that you can look at, and I think it could be helpful in kind of giving you a sense of the focus of the book. And it's sort of like the trailer, like a movie trailer. It's the book trailer. And I think that might be helpful. You'll notice here is the summary assignment itself with the guidelines, and I'm going to turn to that in just a second. If you click on this where it says summary of pages, you'll notice, click on it twice. You'll notice here that there is a Turnitin assignment, and this is where you're going to submit your summary, and you'll hit submit paper, and then what will happen is you will upload your summary to this space. It'll have the due dates haven't started yet, so it's not showing it, but it'll give you an option to upload your paper here. So now I'd like to turn to the actual summary assignment. This is in a file on the shell, and please read over these guidelines really carefully, and just remember to keep your summary in present tense. You want to also make sure it's shorter than the original. You're only getting the main ideas, so you're going to have to condense certain things and cut certain items, and be able to make sure that the person, if you were reading your summary to someone, they could get a really good sense of the introductory pages of the book in a much shorter space. I give some guidelines about how to write the author's name, using the present tense, trying to use italics for the title of the book, that it should be double spaced, all those kinds of details. And then you need to turn it in to Turnitin.com by the due date that's listed. Okay? If you have questions about that as you go, feel free to email me or text. I'll be available. I'm going to start setting up times and days available where you can email, or we can also do video conferencing. So if you have other questions, let me know. Otherwise, have a good first day and get reading and turning in the assignments and introduce yourself in the forums. Okay? Thanks.